Hey Foreverlies, it is just Maddie in this video. Welcome. I'm filming on my phone again. I can't find my SD cards anywhere. So I have my camera, I just don't have a card to put in my camera so I actually get footage. And I really don't feel like going to the store right now. Or ever. Like grocery shopping, I'm just done with it right now. I've been at Walmart way too many times this week. This video is gonna be a life update / Q&A. So I recently did move. That's been a huge thing on my channel. And I've sat down and talked a little bit more about the move, but I wanna know what y'all wanna know. So on my story, I posted the little question box and told y'all to ask me some questions. So I'm going to be answering those. I have them pulled up on my Mac right now. Since I'm filming on my phone, I can't look at my phone for them. So I had to screenshot them and text them to my Mac. How has life changed since the move? So many ways. I feel like everything has changed really. Once you take that step and get your own place and kind of move out of your parents' home, there's so many changes. You don't even really notice how many changes they're gonna be. It's nothing you really expect. I wouldn't say I wasn't prepared, like I knew what it took to live on my own, but there was a lot of things that came as a shock to me. Like all of the things I needed, not really a shock, more so like I didn't know I needed this. I am so used to being at my mom's house and having everything. I had to get spices. Stocking the fridge is harder than you'd think because I never know what to buy because obviously I'm just feeding me and Everly, and my sister's over here a lot too, so feeding her as well. But I just go to the store and it's like a maze. Like I've said this in a video earlier, like the grocery store just feels like a maze now because I never know what I need or what to get. Storage for your kitchen, you have to get like a scrubby brush. I know these things shouldn't be a shock. I guess if you're smart, you expect it, but if you're dumb like me, you don't really realize like, oh, I'm gonna need laundry detergent, fabric softener, like dish soap, towels. You have to buy your own towels? Like, I know that sounds so dumb, but at my parents' house, I always had towels. Like, I'll just be like, hey mom, I need a towel for my shower if I didn't have any upstairs. I guess it never really clicked with me that she went to the store and bought towels when she moved out because houses don't come with towels. And you have to buy toilet paper and paper towels and pots and pans and Tupperware and dishes and rugs and just everything. I never really realized how much actually goes into it. Like I knew a lot went into it, but more goes into it than I actually thought. And you have to buy like a vacuum, a broom, a mop. Like it's just a lot of things you have to buy once you move out from your parents' house. Because if you're moving out from like an apartment and you already have all your own stuff, you're good, you're set, you get to bring everything. But I couldn't really just go take all of my mom's dishes and bring them to my apartment. I could have, but I don't think that would have gone over well. I feel a lot more grown up now, but there's also been a lot more stress because I don't have that luxury of Everly just being able to go downstairs and hang out with my family whenever I need a break. Whenever I need a break, I've just been talking to her and saying, hey Everly, mommy needs a minute for herself. Can you go play? Can you go watch a show? Can you go draw me a picture? I need a minute, okay? And she'll just come back and check in. Mama, are you done having alone time? And obviously I'll still like watch her, but it's just like when I'm to the point of stress where I need to be by myself, like doing my work, she'll give me my alone time and play. And by alone time, I don't mean like lock her out of the room. I just mean she'll go on the other side of the room to play or watch a show or something like that. And it's just a lot more responsibility than you can even imagine living on your own. I knew it would be a lot, but it's a lot of responsibility. And I've been a lot more active because used to I could just lay in bed all day. Now I can't lay in bed all day. It's been a lot of changes. If I talked about all the changes, this would end up being a whole video and it wouldn't even be a Q&A. So I'm just gonna keep answering questions. Are you gonna sleep train Everly soon? Good question. So right now we're working on the whole potty training aspect. She was literally this close to being fully potty trained before we moved. Then we moved and she was like this close maybe. And now she's back to nearly being potty trained. Like literally the only thing we need to work on is pooping in the potty. That's a hard one for toddlers. But I'm not too sure about sleep training. There has been so many changes in her life. I don't really want to stress her out by making her sleep in a different bed across the apartment from me. It's not gonna be super soon because I don't want to introduce too many changes at once. Somebody said, "What is your job, honey?" I do social media. Like this, me talking to my camera is my job and I love it so much. I've actually been thinking about getting a part-time job as a server at banquets. Like I would carry around snacks at weddings, and I've been considering that just so I can get some actual workforce experience, but I don't really, like I'd like to, but I also feel like it would be hard because I wouldn't be able to do much on my channel and I wouldn't be able to spend as much time with Everly. So it's just something that I'm considering at the moment. What's it like being a young mom living alone? Lots of love. Dino emoji. Oh, I love that. It's hard. The main thing about raising a kid by yourself and being young and living alone is surrounding yourself with people and not being scared of reaching out for help. Because for so long I was so scared to reach out and say, I need help. I finally learned that I have to ask for help when I need help. It's not just gonna be handed to me. So it's definitely hard. But once I realized, like, I have so many people surrounding me that can help me, it got a lot easier. Somebody said, "Are you okay?" LOL. No, I'm kidding. I'm okay. There's definitely a lot on my plate right now and a lot of stress, but I'm getting through it. This is just a hard period of my life and it will get better. I'm just trying to relax as much as possible. That's why I still haven't really unpacked or anything too much. I've been trying, but it's stressful. But yes, I'm okay, thank you. How is anxiety going? It's actually been a lot worse recently. Yeah, I've been trying to get on a new medicine for anxiety, and I upped one of my anxiety medicines, and that's helped a little bit, but my anxiety has been a lot worse recently. But I'm trying to just write it out right now because I'm hoping it gets better, because it takes a while for the new medicine to start working once you start taking it regularly. And since I have been more stressed out than usual recently, I don't really want to up my meds based on that. So I'm just trying to wait it out and hope it gets better. Is the new apartment expensive? Okay. Not sure if I've talked about this yet. Yes. I'm basically paying a mortgage. Like I could own a home for this monthly payment, but I didn't have a down payment, so it wasn't really realistic. It is expensive, but I'm just happy I was able to get a place where I'm comfortable, because I could have saved like $800 a month, maybe less, by getting a 1-bedroom, but me and Everly would not have been comfortable in a 1-bedroom apartment. So I decided, you know what? This is my life. I'm gonna kind of splurge on this, and I'm gonna get a nicer place because that's what I need. And the amenities are also beautiful, so it is a little bit more pricey, but it's nothing like insane. Like I'm not like living in a freaking top floor condo or anything like that. But it's close to my family. It's close to the grocery store. There's all kinds of stuff for Everly to do here, and the home's just the apartment is just beautiful. So I think it's worth it. Does Tofu live in the apartment with you? Okay, Tofu's my bunny, if you didn't know. No, he does not. My apartment, they require like an extra pet deposit and like monthly pet fee. And River and Tofu are like this. My sister River, she decided that she wanted to keep Tofu. So she's been taking care of Tofu and she loves him so much. So I'm very happy for that, because I don't think I would have been able to deal with taking care of Tofu, who poops everywhere, and getting settled in a new apartment at the same time. But he's with River and I still come see him. He's mean to me now. He's mad. He's so mad. Somebody said, "Are you," with the little nail painting emojis that mean not straight. I am. I'm bi. So yes. Where do you see yourself in a year? Okay, so if you asked me this like 3 months ago, I would not know where I saw myself because I didn't really have a solid plan that I was following. But now I have a solid plan. So a year from now, my lease will have just had ended, and I'm hoping I will be settling into my first home. So that's my plan, to just kind of live here for a year, save up for a down payment on a house, and once my lease is up, to move into a house. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Everly is gonna be going into school in 2 years. So a year from now, she'll be 4 years old and I'll be 19. Oh my gosh, I'm getting way too old. Somebody said, does your sister live with you? No, Avi does not live with me. Maybe once she learns how to rinse her dishes before she puts them in the sink, instead of letting pancake mix, basically cook in the sink. Maybe. I'll think about letting her sleep on like the floor and pay rent or something. But no, she does not. I'm kidding. I love my sister so much. She has been sleeping over a lot. We did get in a fight over dishes. I was mad because she didn't rinse her dishes before she put them into the sink. So yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Relationship status, the T emoji. A secret. It's a secret right now. In the past, I've gotten into relationships and just like immediately like, need my new boyfriend vlog. I'm being careful this time. Am I still in contact with my mom? Yes, I'm still in contact with my mom. Everly's actually playing at her house right now with Slate and her little friends, who are our neighbors. They came over and Everly's playing there while I film and edit. Do I plan on going to college? So this is actually something that I want to start looking into once we get settled a little bit more. Right now, everything's just chaotic, and I've been trying to over-accomplish, I guess, and just get everything done. But I do want to go to college. I want to do it online, preferably. And if I don't do it online, I'll probably wait until Everly starts school and go while she's at school. Somebody said, now that you have your own place, are you gonna have another baby like you said? Another thing on the list of having my own place is being with somebody that I've been with for a while. So got one checked out, have my own place. But second one, not planning on having a baby anytime soon. Once I have a house, I'll start doing research, but not while I'm in the apartment. Somebody just asked me to go check my P.O. box. I will. As soon as I'm done filming this, I will go check my P.O. box, I promise. I'm sorry, I haven't been down there in a while. I've been so freaking busy. It's been insane. Somebody said I need to set boundaries and be serious with Ev. She seems to walk all over you. She's a toddler. Obviously, I don't let my toddler walk all over me, but she's a toddler. She's not gonna be this perfect, well-behaved kid. She still has feelings. And when she's frustrated, she's probably gonna yell or pull on me. But I tell her that it's not nice to do that. And I establish that she can't like hit me or something like that. But I'm not gonna like scream at her for it. She's still learning, and I don't want her to be scared of me. I want her to know she can come to me with her emotions. And she does come to me with her emotions. When she's upset, she'll cry to me. She'll tell me, Mama, I'm jealous. Whenever she's jealous of something. Like if I'm having a snack that she wants, she'll say, Mama, I'm jealous. And I'm teaching her how to deal with her emotions, other than telling her it's not right to have emotions and to just be this perfect, quiet child. Obviously, I don't want her to be screaming at me all the time. But if she's frustrated and that's the way she's expressing it, I'm not gonna tell her you can't do that. I'm gonna explain to her, I know you're frustrated. Next time when you're frustrated, why don't you tell me and we can talk about it? Or why don't we take deep breaths? Because what we do is we do smell the flowers and blow out the candles. And that helps her calm down. She'll be having a tantrum and I'll tell her smell the flowers, blow out the candles, and she'll calm down, and then we'll talk about what happened. I'm not just gonna tell her to shut up every time she's throwing a fit. I'm gonna talk to her about it. And giving into the fit shows them that like that's how they get attention. But I'm done talking about that. I hate it when people try to tell me how to parent. Okay, so this is gonna be the last question because I need to wrap this video up. But this is, do you plan on living in Texas forever, or would you like to explore the US? Good question. As of right now, I do plan on living in Texas forever because this is where my family is and this is where Everly's family is. So I'm not really planning on moving out of Texas, but I do want to explore the US. I want to eventually get an RV and just kind of drive around everywhere. I think it'd be so much fun. I definitely want to travel all the time, but I think my home is here in Texas. So I'm definitely gonna be living here unless something changes, but I'm also gonna be traveling. All right, so that is gonna be it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna be filming more around the apartment and talk more about everything. But I just wanted to do something kind of fun and upbeat today. My shirt's falling off and I scratched my neck, so it's breaking out in hives. Whenever my anxiety is bad, my body just breaks out in hives if I touch it. But make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. I'm posting twice a week right now. I was doing 3 times a week for a while and then I moved out. So I've been doing twice a week just while we get settled. Hopefully 3 times a week will be coming back soon. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I post here the most. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video and I will see y'all next time. Bye guys.